Okay. Hey guys, so I know a bunch of videos haven't uploaded yet, but they are uploaded. But I basically really want to film this video for you guys, which is kind of a dance Q&A, but this time I'm revealing the truth. So I try to reveal the truth, but in all of them, but this time I'm answering a question that I haven't answered in a dance Q&A video. Let me fix my hair real quick. Okay. Well, it's not much better, but it's just okay. Wait, that's actually driving me nuts. I'm annoyed with my hair, and it's like the most. Um, and okay, here we go. Sorry that took me so long. It's because I fixed it and then it still looked bad, so I had to fix it again. But you might notice my fingernails are done. I never paint my fingernails, and I'm about to get into that. So the first question is actually, what's one thing about dance that, name everything that you don't like about dance, and, can be really annoying. So there's actually not much. Like, there's actually only, two things, and I guess one of them isn't even that, well, one of them not even that bad, which is that when you're a dancer, you're constantly rehearsing, and that kind of it's not bad, but there is times when you've been rehearsing for hours and hours and hours, and you're tired and you want to take a break, and you want to be done for the day, but you still have another 2 or 3 hours left, so it can be annoying when you're tired. Consider so much rehearsal time and stuff, but for the most part, that's not really a bad thing because I love dance. But the other thing is that you have to be so strict with your hair color, what you do with your hair, also using bright colors on your nails and stuff. That is actually why I have the hair extensions, because I love fun colors in my hair, but because if you're competing on stage, or if you're on stage using bright colors on your hair or your nails or something, and draws attention to your hair or your nails depending on where the bright colors are, and it draws less attention to your dancing. So it's actually not good to wear bright colors, which is so annoying because I have so many I have a lot of nail polish, because for 2019 for Christmas, my mom and dad got me some. Then for my birthday of 2020, my sister got me some. And for Christmas of 2020, my mom got me some. And also Skylar and her mom got me some nail polish. But I can only use 6 of them, because the rest of them are bright colors, and you don't want to draw attention to your nails on stage. I actually learned from Abby and Dance Mom, because there's an episode on Dance Mom. I'm pretty sure it's one of the more beginning episodes. I could be wrong. I'm actually probably wrong. I'm not sure. But in the episode, Abby mad at Brooke and Paige about having white tips, because they did the French tips, and her mom said, well, I just had them redone, like I'm not about to go pay to waste $20 to just get it taken off. And Abby like straight up gives her $20 to get it taken off. Like that situation. But in the episode, Abby said that the white or bright colors draw attention to your nails. And it's like, and at first I went like, that kind of is iffy. But then, and I watched the group dance, and I actually the entire time couldn't watch the dance. I was too busy focused on their nails. So that can be a downer because like painting your nails and stuff is fun, and it's hard for because I have so many bright colors, and yet I can't use any of them. I'm stuck with like the nudie browns, the nudie pinks, and so this is literally my toenails right now. Okay, on camera it looks a little more shiny, but I use literally this is all done with like a nudie pink and then a nudie brown, and then this color called Mermaid, and it's kind of a clearish color but with a tint of purple, and it's super shiny. But I love that even though it's like super shiny, it doesn't draw a lot of attention to your nails, which is really, really good. So thank you, Skylar, for that nail polish, because I love it and like I can actually use it with dance. And then these are all done with like the nudie pink. And I actually only had to redo my nails last night. I literally did them last night. I like used these two colors that seem kind of shiny like pinks and purple, but they also seem kind of nudie, like kind of like nude. And then I literally put it on, had them completely dry, everything done, and I looked at them and went like, I gotta redo them, because they're too bright, like they were too shiny, too bright, and because of dance, I couldn't use them. Even though they looked really cool, I couldn't use them because you don't want to draw attention to your nails. Now, the second question is, is there ever a timing when you just want to stop dancing? And the answer to that is honestly no. I'm very dedicated to dance. Like, literally tomorrow I'm actually rehearsing something. And tomorrow and the next day I am working on balance because, fun fact that I learned about Abby from Gianna Martello's. Thank you for this fact, that, anytime that, whenever you're doing a leg hold, a tilt or something, anytime you would drop your leg, down, Abby would get really mad at you and make you do 10 push-ups, unless, she told you to put your leg down, because we can't have our leg in the air forever, that would become very painful and, not fun. So, yeah, she can be tough. Sorry, had to sneeze. But, she said that at one point, because she grew up at Abby's studio, that, when one time she had someone, in her class that, had to do 80 push-ups because they dropped their leg down 8 times. And luckily, Gianna Martello didn't make us do that, because if so, I probably would have done 100, because I'm still working on the balance. Balance I put it as needs improvement. So, yeah. So, yeah, that situation. but there's never been a time when like I'm just dedicated to dance and like so like for me, I'm the type that I will work on a combo a bunch of times. Like I will continuously work on the same thing for 5 hours straight if I have to. Like I'm dedicated to dance. Like I actually got a little story time for you that I'm about to tell you that proves that I am a dedicated worker. So one day I was just feeling in the mood to like work on my leaps and my turns, to really make sure they're in check. So this just bit my tongue. Luckily it wasn't that bad. So like, yeah, this story like really tells you that I'm dedicated. So like this day my dad was actually gone. He was actually going to get a bunch of stuff from his brother's house because his brother did die. But then and my sister was down and my niece was on her way over. Unfortunately, she had to sit in the Starbucks line for 45 minutes. But literally, so it took her like an hour to get here. And the entire time, I'm not joking, I would say you can ask my mom or my sister, but you kinda can't because there's no way that you can. But you can take my word on it. The entire time, I literally was doing nothing but leaping, turning, and by the end of it, my feet were sore. Like I want to say by like the last 10 minutes, my feet were so sore. But I'm I'm having fun and I'm getting the training in. Sore feet, who cares? Keep going, and I literally continuously went. And I still was going later. So yeah. Because that's something big that you, being a dancer, you have to understand. Is that you gotta work through it. Like, even if your feet are sore, even if you're tired. Or now, if you broke a bone, then you should, deal with that more. But, if you're, tired and you've been working for, hours, and your feet are starting to get a little sore from all of that, you still gotta keep going. Because you gotta think about the future. And in the future, all of this work is paying off. So yeah, that's definitely a time when it kind of got annoying. But I love dance. Dance is so much fun. So yeah, last night I added the finishing touches to the song I Wish I Would Have Told Him Sooner, which was so good. I actually posted an Instagram poll. So actually some of you guys, 4 of you, got to actually vote and help me make a decision. So, okay, so what happened with that? This was funny. So, last night I was finishing up because the thing that I like about sleeping in here is that when I'm in here, I get work done. I literally get songs done. It's my time to focus. I don't have any distractions. Technically, I could watch TV, but even then, work comes first. And last night, I was starting to get a little bit tired. Or by you only have 4 more pages to go. You only have just get these last 2 pages. I meant 2 pages, not 4. But these last 2 pages done. And then you can be done. And for me that was even though I was tired, still got work to do. So I literally finished. It wasn't even that late, okay? It was maybe 9:30, so not too bad. I got it done. but like this line, like literally was something so random. Like this line was really, really good. Really good. Yeah, like let's just say, I think there are parts of the song that like show a side of me that like I love that this song has so many parts to it. Like there are parts of it that are like really like incredible. Well, the whole song's incredible, but like there are parts of it that are like very emotional and filled with that, and then there are parts that like are very opposite. So, and just so you, I actually we ended up changing the name of the song. Here's why. So it was going to be called I Wish I Would Have Told Him Sooner. But now it's actually called I Wish I Would Have Told You Sooner. Because I'm keeping the name. It's just throughout the song, I realized that there were so many parts of it when I went like, I don't say him, I say you. Because the song is like, it plays off almost as if I'm like telling him now, so like I so it wouldn't be him, it would be you, like because it's like I'm telling it to him, so he would be you, like you get what I'm saying, like if I were talking to him right now, like singing the song to him, I wouldn't say him, I would say you because that's like, like, you get it, hopefully. So, yeah, like, so the song I haven't decided if I'm changing it to you or keeping it as wish I would have told him sooner or I wish I would have told you sooner. And then there's parts where I'm like, like, that's definitely, like, different from me. I'm actually gonna mark that off. Oh, quick, 1 sec. Just give me 1 second. Uh, Anything else I can mark off? I mark that off. I've marked that off. Sorry guys, I'm marking a bunch of stuff off that I realized I can mark that off. You have not yet done that. No. No. I'm gonna mark that because we're basically almost done with that. I'm gonna mark that because I can almost completely do that. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm marking off because I looked up there and went like, on my list of goals, and one of the things was meet a famous YouTuber that I watch, and I went like, I can mark that off because I met like, let me see. 3. I'm gonna count it as like 5 because 2 of them aren't like famous YouTubers, and what I meant by that is like, but they are like famous people. But yeah, like, cause I met Abby, Gianna Martello, Presley, and Melissa, a hip hop teacher, and then I forget his name. I'm pretty sure it's like David or something. A ballet teacher that teaches with Abby. So like, I could mark that off. Then I was looking up there and I was like, well, one I'm almost done with, which is getting my leg hold. I can almost do one. Then there was one that was like learn hip hop. I took a hip hop class. Then there was there's something. There was like a couple on there that I could mark off, so I wanted to mark them off. Which I genuinely didn't think I was going to get to mark that one off, about meeting like a famous YouTuber that I love watching. I got some news to tell you real quick, which is that, well, it doesn't relate to you, and this sounds worse than what it is. So, I'm actually 4 months in debt now. Yay. Because of these dance classes. But it's fine. Like, no, it's fine. What I mean by that is I get to take these classes, but I don't get allowance. And the pricing, so like, one of them usually is like 2 months allowance. Actually, like 2 and like $10, but my mom let me go with like $10. She said, because it's going for a great cause, my dance career. But like, at least this last one was worth it, because like this last one, like, we still did like 3 hours, and on top of it, like, I got a free class like Friday because Abby couldn't make it, so that's kind of cool. I'm kind of wanting to join this next Sunday, but my parents probably won't let me. So, no, because in the sense that they're like, you should wait a week or something. But tomorrow, we are finishing up the last step of merch. So, if that works out, then I'll be able to actually So yeah. But I think I have an idea of how I might be able to because basically my mom said that soon as I had money, she didn't say how much, soon as I had money and I could show her, I could take another class. I happen to have like 10 cents right there and like $1 in quarters and or $1 in change in the car in my wallet, so like maybe. At this point, this is true. I told Mom this, and because she asked me about this, she went like, you know, if you keep taking these classes, you're probably not going to spend money for a really long time, or you're not going to be allowed to. And I'm like, well, honestly, I don't care at this point. Like, as long as my dance career is benefiting from it, I really don't care. So yeah. So yeah, I'm excited to like join the Friday class. I'm hoping that it's like actually a good length of time and not like 30 minutes, but I can't complain too much considering we didn't have to pay, like, because and so like, but at the same time, like, it would be cool if it's like at least like somewhat decent amount of time.